Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm in my garden. It is lovely out here in the UK, so I thought I'd come and film outside, make the most of the weather. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be a full face drugstore makeup look, and this is the look I've created. It's just a really sort of natural eye look with a lovely pink lip for the summer, very bronzed, glowy look. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just please keep watching. Okay, so to get started, I am going to be using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser just as a prime for my skin. Oh, I can't believe what a lovely day it is today. So it looks just like a clear sort of gel liquid, and I've got this sort of on the areas where I get the most big pores, and my makeup tends to scratch firstly around my nose area. Sorry if I'm looking at, oh, I haven't got a mirror as I'm filming in the garden, so I'm using the screen as well. And then my cheeks. Use it really. A little bit on my chin. So yeah, sorry if the lighting keeps going funny. Obviously I'm outside, so the sun is going in and out. Next up is my foundation, is the Healthy Mix Serum from Bourjois. Just looks like that, and mine is in the shade 53 Light Beige. So I'll just have a pump of this on the back of my hand. I really like the smell of this foundation. It's really like, I don't know, there's a really nice smell to it. You know, some foundations just smell gross. Well, I love the smell of this stuff. It's really good. It's not sweet, but it's not floral. It's just kind of like really nicely perfumed, I'd say. Not offensive in any way. Okay, so now while that is blended in, my next step is concealer. Now I use two concealers for this. One is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I've heard a lot of this on YouTube, and I haven't actually used this. This is the first time I'm using it. Mitzi, she's got her pigs here, and the Collections Lasting Perfection concealer, which has worn off, but everybody knows about this. I'm going to put the Rimmel on my blemishes. Oh, such a hard life being a puppy. Sort of like my nose area, on my nose a little bit where I've got freckles, on my chin. Oh dear, it's so hard being a puppy, yes. I don't know if you can hear her, but she is having a whale of a time. And I just like to burn that with my finger just because I like the heat. And then with the Lasting Perfection concealer, I'm just going to pop this underneath my eyes, just to get a little bit of highlight. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm squinting. I wanted to sun at me, but I didn't realise how bright it's going to be today. Oh well. After this I'm going to use my beauty blender. It's very dirty, I'm very ashamed, I should have washed this, but you know, spur of the moment video in the sunshine. Like that, and then I'm just going to set my under eye concealer, and my other laser concealer on my chin with the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel, and this one is in the shade 6 Warm. Mitzi! No, you don't want to eat my sponge. This little finger is eating my sponge. Say hi! This is Mitzi and she's 11 weeks old. Well, I've lost where I was and I've forgotten a brush. So I'm just going to use this little brush. Set that. Probably not the best idea, but. Mitzi, leave my brushes. You don't need any makeup. You're pretty. Just put that. And just sort of around my nose. Get my chin. my eyebrows. And for this, I'm not really sure where this is from. The Fashionista Styles Icon eyebrow kit. And I love this to death. As I'm sure you can tell, I really love this shade. You get the wax in 3 different shades. And then I like to start top. I've never done makeup outside before and it's quite difficult. Filling in the brows, just any sparse areas that I have. My brows, literally, I love hate. Some days they work, some days they don't. But as I want to keep saying, they are sisters and not twins, so I don't care that they don't match really. If you guys want me to do a full eyebrow routine, I will. I'm just doing this with my Drugstore products today, but I do have some other ones that I do love to use. The one I've been loving is the one from Models Co. More brows. It's basically like the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this is in the shade Light Medium. And again, it's just like the little brush there. I'm just going to run this through my brows, just again to help set them and add that little bit of colour and texture. I do use this on its own sometimes, but I feel that it's the wrong colour for me. Oh my god, the sun is so bright. So it can set and stay in place all day. I'm going to contour now. I'm going to use my Revolution's Ultra Blush Palette in Golden Sugar. Yes, I know I said blush palette, but it has all these different shades in. I'm going to use this one here, which is just like a matte brown colour. I'm just going to use it on a big angle sort of fluffy brush, and then just lightly contour. Onto the temples, you know, the usual contour places. Anywhere that the shades it fits. Create a little bit more onto the forehead. A little bit into the jawline as well. You're feeling bronzy, and it's something really nice out here today. Should probably put some suntan lotion on, actually, speaking of it. Follow just to create that nice chiseled face effect. And I just like to take a smaller brush and just put it down sort of, around my nose, just to contour that a little bit further. Not sure if this really makes a difference, but I'm going to do my nose as it is, really. It's one of the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzers. This one's in Golden Days. And what I really like is it's got that little bit of sort of shimmeriness to it. So it's got sort of sitting a little bit higher up. I'm just going to use the same brush. Just take a little bit more of that. And I'm just going to bronze a little bit more of my face because I've been very summery today. So a little bit. Let's put this. I'm not really bothered where I put this because this is not very overly pigmented, but it's going to give the face a little bit of a more of a glow. So that sort of dewy-ish look today. That's that. Quite like that actually. Oh my god, I can't get over how lovely it is out here today. Oh, Spoiltus UK liquid highlighter. Now I absolutely love this. This is Illuminers and Gel. It's an all over glow and it's from Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. Now this you can use sort of underneath your foundation just to give it that look, that dewy glow to it. Really pretty, really, really pretty. You can put this on the top of my cheekbones. Mitzi, don't line the shade. So moving on to eyes. Again, I'm really loving the Revolution eyeshadow palettes. This isn't sponsored by Revolution at all. I literally love their stuff and they're so cheap. You can pick them up in Superdrug, so they're really good to get your hands on. I would recommend it. Now I lost the plastic bit. Oh, blinding myself. I lost the plastic bit with this, so it's all mucked all over my mirror, so do excuse that. This is just the Ultra Professionals eyeshadow palette in Flawless. This is the 32 eyeshadow shade, and I adore this palette to death. As you can see, I use this loads and loads of times. This flame has passed. Chewing my tripod. Take the shade here. And put that all over the lid. Really, really pretty. Slight shimmery. Not really too sure what happened there. My camera cut off, so apologies for that. Neutral shade here and put that just through the crease. So hard doing it outside, like I thought lighting would be a lot nicer, but then taking that pencil brush shade, which is just this one here. I'm just going to put that right in the outer third, into like an AV shade, coming across the bottom of the lash line and then up. And I love to show this, I couldn't give it to that look. And taking that fluffy brush again, I'm just going to blend that all out. Just so you've got nice harsh lines and it looks really, really pretty. Oh, I really should have put some foundation on this. It's really, really, really hot out here, so I'm sorry if the lighting is really, really bright for you. But hey, I couldn't resist getting out into the sunshine. Oh, got a little bit on my forehead. How did I manage that? The mascara. So I use two different mascaras. One is my Holy Grail. This is one I use every time, and this is the Maybelline, the Falsies Bond Express mascara. I absolutely adore this. And the second one I use is the Rimmel Scandalised Retro Glam mascara. Now the reason why I use these two together is because this one is very lengthening and separating, which is amazing, and then I go in with this one because it's a fatter brush just to put the volume backing. Let's pull the outer corners out with this. And then taking on just to create a bit more of the volume. Okay, so I'm not sure how well you can see that because of the sun. Is the eyes. And then lastly, I'm going to use the Maybelline Colour Drama Intense Velvet Lip. These are very similar to the NARS ones, but a lot cheaper for just a pencil. And this shade is in 140 Minimalist. This is really silly, they've put the names on the lids, and I have a few of these, so you could quite easily get them mixed up. I prefer the names on the actual thing itself. These, for a pencil, you think they're quite drying for the lips, but they're not. They're really, really creamy. I absolutely love using these. So I'm just going to pop this on. I start by doing like a cross. And have a very vanilla-y sort of scent to them. Very, very pigmented, very pretty, very girly, and I absolutely adore this. so that, guys, is the finished look, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was really fun to film outside, and it's lovely to be outside and have some nice weather here in the UK. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. The next thing I picked up was a lipstick, and it is the one I'm wearing today, and again with the rose gold. It was just so pretty with the normal Topshop lines and the lips on it. And this is in the shade, colour Rio